And the greatest point that I want to make, because today, a movie that fucking came out, that's been killing the fucking theaters, right, is Doctor Strange in the Multiverse. Or shall I say, beta male Strange, bro. We got beta male fucking Strange. And here's how I'm gonna tie in the whole beta male. Why is Doctor Strange a beta male in the fucking movie?
Marvel right now?
Oh no! Hey, I love the movie. Go watch the fucking movie. The movie is a great thing.
No spoilers.
But here's how it ties into can men and women be friends? And this is why I really asked this question. Not just the red pill shit.
Oh, I think I see where this is going.
Because Doctor Strange is friends with his ex, and in the movie he goes to the wedding, and you can see. Oh, yeah. You saw that, right?
Yeah,
you caught that, right?
Yeah,
and you can see that he doesn't even have really the courage to speak up for himself and be like, yo, I want you and I want to be with you. I love you type shit.
That's not true, bro.
What do you mean? In the movie that happened?
He literally tells her, like, in one of the dimensions that he was fucking in.
Yeah. What do you mean?
At the end?
Okay, at the end, yes.
There's a scene where he goes...
And that's when he became kind of alpha male-ish, right? And that's when he had the darkness inside him. Okay, wait.
Actually, in the beginning of the movie,
when they're in the wedding,
remember when she had the conversation like, "Oh, you know, my husband like really loves you or what? Like he's a fan of you. Like, could you please?" Right before that, what did he tell her? He's like, "Yo, like, do you see like any way that this could have worked out or whatever?" She's like, "No, because you're always basically you're doing superhero shit.
Yeah,
you might die one day, and I don't see."
He always has to be the one holding the knife.
There we go. Yeah,
he always has to be the one holding the knife, right? And at the end of the day, in every other dimension, even though he was holding the knife, he still got the girl. The reason why he didn't get the girl in that dimension was because he didn't have the balls to pursue her and see what he wanted. When he was at the wedding, he was uncomfortable. When he was watching them, he was crying because he's like, that should be my girl. Bro, but I didn't have the balls to say anything about it.
Oh, bro, so that you're saying if you were an alpha, he would be like no. What the fuck?
No. If he would have been an alpha, he wouldn't even put himself in that fucking position in the first place.
From the rip.
Which means you shouldn't be fucking friends with a female. The only reason why he's there is because he's friends with his ex, which is a terrible idea. He's putting himself in a terrible position, a negative light. In the reality, if you really cared about her, let her go. There are other females to pursue. And at the end of the movie, he kind of realized
Why are you talking as if he was trying to fuck her?
He was definitely trying to fuck her. He was crying as he was watching them get married because he loved her internally. He just couldn't say it. That was the plot of the movie. Did you miss that? In every other dimension, he was with her, but he was not with her in this dimension.
No, he wasn't with her in any dimension.
He was with her in every dimension. Yes, he was.
At some point, but they're not together.
But he was also
and then they broke
his original.
And so they broke up in every dimension.
Yeah. They were kind of not destined.
They were never together, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, did I miss that whole plot point? Okay, cool. I definitely missed that whole plot. No. But the whole plot, my argument still stands though. Okay, even though maybe another dimension he didn't get them. All right, fuck it, whatever. My point is that he definitely
in the chat. Did
he L's. No, but he definitely wanted to get with her. Can we agree on that?
Yeah.
He wanted to be with her.
She's like a
romantic, and remember, the whole point of this conversation, right, was basically can men and women be friends, right? And he's friends with his ex, and I'm making the argument that they cannot be close friends. And part of being a close friend is going to your friend's wedding, right? That's how you know you're a close friend. That's how you know you in the friend zone if you're going to this girl's wedding.
Going to your ex's wedding is crazy,
bro.
That's like a big smack.
That is beta male behavior. Yes or no?
Yeah.
No, you're gonna reserve yourself.
I was joking. I don't think. I mean.
No, make the argument, bro. If it's not, let me know why.
If your answer, bro, I'm out. That's it.
Exactly.
We're cutting ties.
So is that beta male behavior?
Yeah, I think so.
Going to your ex's marriage of what wedding.
Yeah.
Sorry.
and then her being. If I'm at an ex's wedding, it's because like
we're friends, bro. We're close friends. I never wanted anything with you for sure.
I mean, we built a connection. We had conversations. It's like, bro, you've never had a mutual breakup before, bro. Like you've had mutual breakup.
Yes,
before.
bro. And you know what me and her are doing now?
Nothing.
We're not talking.
Yeah, exactly.
We can talk every once in a while, but I'm not going to her wedding, bro. Fuck out of here. What the fuck you mean?
Okay.
Oh, you want me to go to family fucking dinners and your wedding? No, bro. Fuck.
You break it off mutually in the moment, but after that, you're kind of done. Colorín colorado, we're done.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Is like so my whole point was basically that's why I called Doctor Strange beta male Strange, because in the whole movie he was trying to find that he was kind of fighting like his sense of like beta male behavior, kind of like he wasn't taking control of the situations. He was kind of letting everything go. He thought that he was always right. In reality, he kind of needed to humble himself, and that humbleness represents strength, I think, in my opinion, right? And then you can go towards the Scarlet Witch, Scarlet Witch signs, which is the Scarlet Witch side, right? Which is the Wanda version, all that shit. And I didn't watch the whole other Netflix series or whatever, but from what I took from the movie was that she's very emotional, like an emotionally driven person. That the point where she's essentially delusional. She's so emotional that she creates a narrative in her head about having kids, and she's disillusioned into thinking that those are actually her kids. Even though they do exist in the multiverse, and even though she was right about Doctor Strange being holding double standards, right? That's why I was like, yo, like she's kind of justified throughout the movie. I like agreed with her shit. But I was like, yo, at the end of the movie, guess what? She humbles herself, right? She's like, yo, like this is not the vision that I wanted. I was being too overly emotional, and Doctor Strange had to essentially accept the dark side about the book or whatever he had inside him or whatever. Yeah. And he was essentially like, and then he told the girl how he actually feels about her, and that's how he was able to redeem his character at the end of the movie.
But he didn't say it to the chick in his universe. That's the thing.
I mean, there's no point.
There's no point. Yeah.
He let it go.
Yeah.
He let it go. I think that's what he kind of did in the movie.
Baddest bitch at the end, bro. It doesn't matter. Spoiler alert.
Oh yeah.
But did you see how that tied in? Did that make sense, or was that completely off?
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
What do you think?
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
What?
Give me some feedback. Did you think I was so off with what I was saying about Beta Male Strange, or
I honestly feel like it's a
think I'm
stretch.
reaching? It's a stretch?
I feel like you're reaching heavy. You're reaching heavy.
Okay. What did you guys get from the movie? I now want to know, because that's really what I got. Because maybe I've been watching too much fucking Fresh and Fit. I've been watching too much Andrew Tate.
You have, bro.
That I literally watched that movie and that's what I grasped from it, because that's all I've been consuming.
Bro, you acting too much like an alpha right now, bro. You got a bunch of like sigmas and betas next to you, man. You gotta relax, bro. I'm not used to being within your presence,
Yeah,
man.
I'm not used to like hanging around
Facts,
with
bro.
Giga Chads.
You're cowering over me right now, man. I'm looking up at you.
All right. So